Hello. So, February marks the fourth anniversary of the Trading Post. So, as they've been doing, or as they've done at least, you know, last year, they have anniversary vendors who basically just sell things from previous trading posts. So, thought I would take a look at those. So the first one, I'm taking it's the bonus rewards because I have everything. So, yeah, pretty sure, yeah, these are all just the bonus rewards, which it's nice they add those in. So, in case you miss a month, extreme water blaster display you. Oh, it's a toy. This is a toy, isn't it? Yes, okay. And then the next one is, so you have all your mounts. They're also running like a discount on some different things. A lot of these mounts did not fly. So I remember like some of like the Prowler mounts, they don't fly. I remember people were upset about that. So, yeah. And then it shows you what you bought, and then all the pets, and the toys, which are basically just so you got the beach chair, got the mannequin, and then you just have all the paracels that they've had. And then for the other two, they have organized them a bit, which is nice. So, weapons, I did want to look through, so I will come back here, take a look at the Transmog. So as I was saying, they did kind of divide these up. So you have the Plunderer, High Seas Plunderer, so all of the kind of more nautical themed ones. I think some of these were going on during like the Plunder Storm kind of deal. So there's that, and then you have the Lonely Witch, so it's just all the witch assemblies and transmog, the wings, all that type of deal. And the Ocean Depths is a variety of things. So you'd think my Blessed, so it's going to have the pieces, but it actually um, won't actually give me a discount on this diver suit. So go figure. The logic in this game sometimes is very strange. Yeah, that is a very disappointing shield, which I am clipping through. So yeah, so just a recolor of the diving suit, which I will eventually one day buy, I keep telling myself. And then Summer Fun, which I thought I had more of this than what I do. I might actually get the blaster. I kind of wanted the so again, just kind of individual pieces. Was kind of tempted to get the trunks, but I don't know. like shorts for some of my characters. Well, I guess the first thing is what? Okay, so it's just a cosmetic, so it would work on any character. Mm-hmm. And then of course, the tropical set I already bought. So yeah, so then after that you have floral, which I believe was one that was around Easter one year. So yeah, so I believe a lot of these sets you could get from something you could get from the event where you get the flying carpet during what is it, Noble Gardens, whatever the Noble is, and then the returning sets here. I do not remember this one at all. I kind of remember that one. Don't remember that one at all. I was looking at this. The back is kind of nice. It's the Dalaran logo. I do like that. Not enough to spend 400 tenders on it. So, and that's down from 8. So go figure. I do remember that. So, yeah. And then I believe, maybe not the swords, but the claws went with the scarecrow set. So, the weapons, I wanted to look through for ranged weapons, so we'll kind of take a look at these, because I did pass on quite a few. I wish the model would stay where you put them. You know, that might have been from one of the first ones, because I remember these back pieces. So that may have been from 4 years ago. And then I believe these were from the launch of the War Within, because they match the Transmog set that you get if you bought the deluxe edition. I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say their version should have the lightning effect. So don't use the sets. Don't think I've ever transmogged them once on any character, so not gonna worry about getting the matching weapons. Oh, I do kind of like the crown though. But I have the crown from Battle for Azeroth, and I don't ever use it. And I told myself I was going to farm one for each armor type, and never did. So probably because I never transmogged the first one I had. Where was I now? I'm lost from where I was. Heavy satchel wallet. Yes, have a masquerade mask. There we go. So that's where I left off. Yes, the masquerade mask. I was gonna look. Is there? Oh, it's just shiny. It's not. I thought there was gold falling out of it. Yeah, fist weapons. I don't see why you would buy them, because you don't see them. They're sheathed when you're not in combat. So it's kind of. I always felt like fist weapons were a bit of a waste, in large part. I've already got a gun model. I don't need a gold one. And I believe that is similar to Weapon of the Draenei in the one cinematic, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a bow, but I'm not really all that hyped up on that one necessarily. Executioner. You know, I kind of felt bad I didn't buy this when it came out in the trading post it came out in. Um, However, I have a couple of these and I've never used them, so I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't buy it. And crossbows I just never really use. Never been my preferred choice of. And that looks like a gun model you can make with engineering, so I've already kind of got that, or I can make it. And that's just a recolor. There we go. Now that was the one I was looking at. I kind of like that. Oddly enough, though, you'd have thought this might have had its own ammunition, and I don't think it does. Weirdly enough. I think the axes look a bit. Bet these came out around the time that maybe like Wrath of the Lich King Time Walking came out. Well, no, possibly. Or the raids came out. Because the dungeons came out first and then the raids came out later, because that's what it reminds me of. Yeah. And I'm so disappointed in these fans because, like, I mean, I guess it's nice you can see them when they're sheathed, but yeah, not. They're very awkward on a lot of characters. I already have a recolor of that, and I don't use that, so why would I buy anything else? And that looks just like a different version of what is the character's name from Black Temple? You can get, and I like these wrist pieces, but you just never really use them. I appreciate the attention to detail that the clock is running backwards. I have so many staffs already, especially like those bamboo looking staffs from all the from one monk or the other, or all the pandas. And Lucky Bucket. Don't need bucket. I actually went out and farmed some offhand items a long time ago, so it would appear by far there are more. I think that's a recolor of, what is it, the Staff of Jordan? I believe there are more it looks like something from Legion Remix. I believe there are more kind of weapon transmogs here than there are anything else. Which probably makes sense. So. Okay, and then see here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I bought the 2 different colored ones because they were kind of unique colors, different models, and have never used either one. So, and not for either of those reasons. So, oh, that's where those came from. Okay. Oh. Case in point. Going back to what I said about having so many of these bamboo transmog looking things. Yeah. Now I'm curious, if I was to leave there and go here, does it keep the item in my... It does not. Okay, so I need to go back. I had just the one item. I do want that bow. As nice a set as this is, I don't particularly care for the shield, and the sword's just kind of so. What is it? T-Boo's Blazing Longsword looks better than that, so. I don't have that, but it does look better than that. Now, it was the Thunder something. There we go. Yeah, I think I want that. I like that. I'll spend 100 on that. Sure.
Hey, I got your back.
And then, let me see here. How much was the... How much was the... Am I looking in the wrong... Oh, there we go. Summer Fun. 150 for the blaster, and then how much for the trunk? 75? Sure. Let me take another look through here just to be on this. Okay, so the assembly I'm not really all that hyped up about. All these individual little pieces, not really interested in necessarily. Yeah, sandals on a Tauren are kind of pointless. And yeah, okay. So that'll be 225 for the blaster and the trunks. So I'm good with that. Still got like a month and a half's worth of tokens there. So yeah, so there you go.